my little wax pencil just to drag that line out a little. Again, same thing on this side, so holding a nice firm stretch on the top with my thumb and then pulling away in the opposite direction with my index and putting this one down, and very slowly I'm just going to tickle through. It's in, but I probably want a little bit more. Perfect. Again, a little bit of numbing on that side. We can come back to that. So same needle, you've healed really nicely through the lash line. So what we're doing is just creating a little bit more dust, a little bit more drama. Again, we want a nice stretch. We're going to build a bit more density in that lash line just from dragging up through there. How does that feel? Does that feel okay? Tickly. Because we're just building on this retouch, I'm going to keep checking. We're just going to blend that in nicely and make sure we don't do too much.
It's so tickly.
It is really tickly, right?
Yeah.
just building really, really slowly up from that line. Using short little movements. Tickly or scratchy?
Kind of both,
kind
but
of
it's
both.
alright.
I'm going to put some more numbing on there, and we're going to do some work on the rest of the line through so that we can get some numbing on you. So I'm going to stretch down, and then I'm going to use your lashes to kind of pull up and through. So again, this will probably feel quite tickly. Short flicks up and out. I'm not wanting to build a lot of colour through here. I'm just kind of flicking along to open up that skin on your lid so we can get some more numbing on, and that will stop it from feeling quite so tickly. Using your lashes to pull down and flatten off that skin. As tempting as it is to have a little wipe and have a look, at this moment I'm just going to put some numbing over. I want to always try and reduce the amount of wiping that we do, because it's that can get quite sore towards the end. Let's have a little look and see what's going on this side. I'm going to build a little bit more colour into our wing, and then I'm going to repeat what we did on the other side. So again, nice firm stretch. It's not unusual for one side to kind of go in a lot easier than the other. Sometimes it can be to do with our pressure from coming from a different angle. Sometimes it's the skin. So if it feels like I'm doing lots more work on this side, I'm not. I'm just making sure that it's nice and even and in.
I feel it less on this side.
You feel it less on this side?
It's perfectly fine.
I'm going to change my body positioning slightly. Come in and start doing that smoke building. So again, making sure I've got a really nice tight stretch. Seeing that original line and going along. And working up from that lash line, nice tight stretch, making sure that skin's nice and flat. Tickly, tickly. Again, I'm going to resist the urge to wipe there for now. Just put some more numbing on, just to reduce the amount that we're wiping over your eye. Okay.
I forgot how tickly.
It is tickly. I was just going to say, it's not uncomfortable though, is it? It's
No.
just tickly.
Yeah.
Makes you want to hold all of your extremities even if you don't know why, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So that already is built really beautifully on this side. We're just going to do a bit more work to blend that in and blend that through. Smoke that out a little bit more. Just using some really dainty little circular techniques as well to blend that line in with the smoke. We're building that really nicely. Very, very nearly done on this side. A bit more numbing on. Just let that eye rest up for a little while. Put a nice cold cotton pad on there as well. Feeling a little bit less tickly now. Good.
This side is completely
this
numb.
This side's the aura. So it's funny. Usually it's the left side that you can feel a little bit more on, because we've got our hearts on our left side of our body, and more so on the left than on the right.
Oh, that's interesting.
And so we've got slightly more nerve endings. And sometimes we feel sensation a little bit more on the left.
I didn't know that. Does handedness have anything to do with it at all, or?
Pardon?
Like handedness, like being
no.
Oh.
Just doing a little section by section, holding that stretch and having a little check and a little wipe. holding nicely too. I'm going to change my gloves because after a while my gloves become a bit messy and it can then end up in a situation where I'm just moving around any black ink everywhere. We're very, very nearly done.
Yay!
Very nearly done. All my gloves are nice and clean. I'm going to give your face a bit of a clean up. Working cleanly with eyeliner can always be a bit of a problem because the black pigment just gets everywhere.
It's like in real life with regular eyeliner.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm just checking kind of the amount of smoke that we have on each eye is nice and even. There are some bits that I need to do, which is fine at this point. I'll use a little cocktail stick just to put a couple of markers for me as to where I need to do a little bit more.
It's interesting, I don't feel that at all, but you can kind of feel the machine.
photo with my mates.
All of the different emotions you go through when you what? Knowing that I'm helping support people living with cancer.
Grab your roots and take on one of 15 stunning hikes across the UK. Do it as a team, with friends and family, or rise to the challenge by yourself. Every step, sweat, tear, and smile will make a difference to people's lives. Search multi-hikes to sign up today.
Feeling scratchy?
Yeah, all over.
Pop a little bit more money one.
I think all of it's getting sore now.
Yeah, it does. Very, very, very little left to do. This is the last little bit. We've just got a little area where the shading is a little bit weaker.
Okay.
And then we'll be done. I feel a bit better than
A
it
little
did.
bit, yeah.
Good. So really literally got a few minutes left and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Everyone knows that saving energy saves money. But you don't have to go hardcore to beat the meter. Here's a tip. Every time you load to the washing machine, turn the temperature down to 30 degrees. It'll clean your clothes and can save you up to £20 a year in energy bills.
A little bit of numbing sitting there for a second.
It all adds up.
So that you don't feel like you're getting tortured through the last bit.
It's not too bad.
Good.
Between magnum and imitation, perhaps you can hear it. Like a magnum is not magnum. 𝙬𝙧𝙚𝗏 ice cream. Big, cracking chocolate. Stick to the original. Magnum. True to pleasure.
Whether they're a flower lover or passionate about plants. Zoom flowers and plants. Amazing every Valentine's Day. It's Asda's mega event price drop with these products at half price or better. The 𝙤𝙤𝙚𝗏 Grow 3-litre air fryer was £39, now a mega £19. The 𝙤𝙤𝙚 single roll was £3.25, now only £1.62. And this buffet coffee original 200 grams was £4.50, now just £2.25. Max 3 per customer offers end this Sunday 11th of Feb, so don't miss out. Asda, that's more like it. Selected Asda stores online, subject to availability, may exclude Asda Express and small stores. Asda.com/small stores.
Do you like apple blossom in spring? Then plant more trees. Love a romantic woodland walk. Plant more trees. Enjoy not having to fish your worldly possessions out 2 feet of flood water. Plant more trees. There's no life without trees. They can protect us from floods, clean our air, and help slow down climate change. Help the Woodland Trust plant more trees. Help protect us all. Search Woodland Trust to find out how.
This is Smooth Chill from Global.
Does that bit I was just doing feel better than it did?
It does, yeah, thank you.
Good, good. That little bit was just a little bit weaker with the shading than the rest. I just wanted to make sure that we adjust that little spot, but I think we're pretty much nearly done.